Ghana, a land where culture, tradition, and history merge to create a vibrant and fascinating identity, holds countless surprises for those who delve into its essence. Located on the west coast of Africa, this country boasts a rich tapestry of customs, rituals, and societal structures that offer a window into the heart of African civilization. From unique naming customs to epic festivals that bring the entire continent together, Ghana is full of fascinating facts that will make you see the world through a different lens. Did you know that in Ghana, your name is often determined by the day you were born? Or that a festival celebrated every 2 years brings together people from all over Africa to celebrate unity and culture? These are just the beginnings of the incredible stories that await you. As we take you on this journey through the cultural heart of Ghana, be sure to stay until the end. One of the last facts will surely astonish you. And trust us, it's something you don't want to miss. Before we begin exploring these captivating facts, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss an adventure here at World Marvels. Now, let's dive deep into the incredible world of Ghana and uncover some of the most amazing aspects of this rich and diverse country. 10. Unique naming traditions. Ghana's tradition of naming is as deeply rooted in culture as any other aspect of its identity. Perhaps one of the most intriguing customs in Ghana is the belief that the day a person is born holds significant importance in determining their name. The people of Ghana attribute spiritual and cultural significance to the days of the week, and each day is ruled by a particular deity. The day of birth not only affects a person's name but is also thought to reflect their character and destiny. For example, a male born on a Monday might be named Kojo or Kwadwo, depending on the region, while a female would be called Akojua or Adwoa. These names go beyond mere labels. They carry deep cultural meaning and connect the individual with the spirits of their ancestors. Each name also represents a connection to a specific deity and is believed to influence the person's fate in life. This tradition highlights the Ghanaians' strong ties to their heritage and spiritual beliefs, creating a powerful sense of identity within the community. As Ghana's culture embraces its ancestral roots, these naming traditions remain an integral part of society. Whether in bustling cities like Accra or rural villages, this practice serves as a constant reminder of the country's rich cultural foundations and the importance of one's connection to the land and its people. 9. The enormous influence of festivals. Festivals in Ghana are not just about celebration. They are an embodiment of the nation's spirit, a reflection of its history, and a way for people to reconnect with their traditions. Among the most notable of these festivals is Hamawo, celebrated by the Ga people in Accra, Ghana's bustling capital. Hamawo, which means hooting at hunger, is a vibrant celebration of the harvest season, steeped in centuries-old traditions. The festival includes an elaborate display of traditional music, dances, and parades, with people dressed in colorful outfits to honor their ancestors and showcase their unity. It's not just a local affair. Hamawo attracts visitors from across the continent. It's an incredible display of collective pride and spirit, where people come together to honor their culture and demonstrate resilience. Each festival serves as a vivid reminder of the unity, joy, and harmony that exists in Ghanaian society. The most striking feature of Ghanaian festivals is their ability to bring together different ethnic groups, creating a shared experience of national identity. While each tribe in Ghana may have its own set of festivals and customs, the unifying theme is the celebration of life, community, and shared heritage. Whether it's the Tabokir Festival of the Winneba people or the Bakachu Festival of the Elmina people, each celebration is a lively demonstration of the country's rich cultural traditions. 8. The story of Ghana's independence. Ghana holds a pivotal place in African history as the first sub-Saharan African country to gain independence from colonial rule. The story of Ghana's struggle for freedom is one of resilience, determination, and the enduring spirit of its people. It was in 1957 that Ghana, under the leadership of Kwame Nkrumah, broke free from British colonial rule and became a beacon of hope for other African nations still under European domination. Nkrumah's vision of a united and independent Africa, free from colonialism and exploitation, inspired many liberation movements across the continent. Ghana's independence not only marked the end of an era of foreign control but also fueled the rise of nationalist movements across Africa, which ultimately led to the independence of several other African nations in the years that followed. The significance of Ghana's independence is reflected in its flag, which features the iconic black star, a symbol of freedom and African unity. The red and yellow colors of the flag represent the sacrifices made by the country's heroes, and the green stands for the country's rich natural resources. As a result, Ghana's independence serves not only as a national milestone but also as a symbol of African liberation and unity. 7. Cultural diversity and national unity. Ghana is a country that celebrates its cultural diversity, with over 100 ethnic groups calling it home. From the Akan people to the Jiadangme to the Moldagbani, each ethnic group brings its own unique customs, languages, and traditions to the national landscape. Despite these differences, Ghana is known for its strong sense of unity, and the country's cultural diversity is one of its greatest strengths. One of the key factors in Ghana's ability to maintain such unity is the shared national identity that transcends ethnic lines. English, the official language, serves as a common thread that binds together people from all corners of the country. This linguistic unity allows Ghanaians to communicate, work, and live together, even if they belong to different cultural groups. It fosters a sense of common purpose and national pride. This commitment to unity is also reflected in the country's political system, where leaders strive to represent the interests of all ethnic groups, ensuring that no community is left behind. This national cohesion is perhaps one of Ghana's most remarkable features, as it proves that cultural diversity can be a source of strength, not division. The vibrant, harmonious coexistence of Ghana's many ethnic groups is a testament to the power of unity in a multicultural society. 6. A unique year-end tradition. One of the most intriguing and unique traditions in Ghana is the way the country celebrates the New Year. While many countries in the world ring in the New Year with fireworks and joyous celebrations, in Ghana, the customs are distinct and filled with deep cultural meaning. A particularly notable aspect of Ghana's New Year celebrations is the tradition of crying for luck. According to this practice, if a family has faced misfortune during the previous year, they must cry loudly on the first day of the new year. The purpose of this is to purify the past and invite better fortune for the coming year. In contrast, families who believe they have had a prosperous year celebrate with joy, filling the air with sounds of laughter and happiness. Visitors to Ghana during this time are often struck by the contrasting sounds they hear throughout the country. While some parts of the nation are filled with joyful celebration, others are filled with loud cries. These expressions are not signs of sorrow but are symbolic acts of cleansing and renewal, ensuring that the coming year will be better than the last. In coastal regions such as Accra and OSU, another interesting custom comes into play: the prohibition of music on the first day of the year. This custom arises from a belief that playing music on New Year's Day might anger the goddess of the sea, Mami Wada, and bring bad luck or disaster. The silence in the air on January 1st serves as a reminder of the deep spiritual connection Ghanaians maintain with their deities and the reverence they hold for the forces of nature. 5. A rite of passage for girls. In the eastern region of Ghana, there is a significant ritual known as the pot rite of passage, which marks the transition of young girls from childhood to adulthood. This ceremony, which is rooted in the traditions of the Krobo people, is one of the most spiritually and culturally significant rites of passage in the country. The ceremony usually takes place at dawn, and the young girls, having their heads shaved as a sign of purity, undergo various physical and spiritual tests that challenge their endurance and resilience. One of the most demanding aspects of this ceremony is the task of balancing a gourd of water on their heads without spilling a drop while walking over a bed of hot coals. These tests are meant to teach the girls patience, discipline, and strength, while also preparing them for the responsibilities of womanhood. The entire community participates in the ceremony, offering blessings and congratulations to the girls as they enter this new phase of life. The rite of passage is not only a celebration of growth, but also an affirmation of the girl's connection to her ancestors and the land. It is a deeply spiritual journey that signifies the girl's readiness to embrace the responsibilities of adulthood, including marriage and motherhood. This tradition serves as a powerful reminder of the close relationship between individuals and their communities, as well as the importance of passing on cultural values through generations. For the country with the most gold in Africa. Ghana is famously known for being one of the largest producers of gold in Africa, and it holds the title of the country with the most gold on the continent. Often referred to as the Gold Coast during its colonial days, Ghana continues to be one of the leading gold producers in the world, with the country mining millions of ounces every year. In 2023, Ghana's gold production reached an impressive 4 million ounces, making it the second largest gold producer in Africa after South Africa. This wealth of natural resources has played a pivotal role in Ghana's economy. Gold mining has provided jobs for thousands of people and is a key driver of the country's exports. The gold found in Ghana has become a symbol of the country's potential and prosperity, with large mining companies operating throughout the country's rich mineral deposits. However, this wealth has not been without challenges. Despite Ghana's enormous gold resources, a significant portion of its population still lives below the poverty line. In rural areas, especially in the northern regions, many people continue to face challenges such as lack of access to education, healthcare, and basic infrastructure. The paradox of vast natural wealth coexisting with significant poverty is a reminder of the complexities of resource management and the need for sustainable development in a country rich in resources but still struggling with inequality. 3. Accra, one of the most expensive cities in Africa. Accra, the capital city of Ghana, is rapidly becoming one of the most expensive places to live in Africa. With its burgeoning population and growing importance as a hub for business, culture, and government, the city is experiencing a sharp rise in living costs. In fact, Accra is now considered the second most expensive city to live in on the African continent, trailing only behind cities like Lagos in Nigeria. Rent in Accra has skyrocketed, with the cost of living matching that of some Western cities. For example, renting a modest one-bedroom apartment in the city center can cost up to $900 per month, while a larger three-bedroom apartment may cost around $2,300 per month. However, moving to the suburbs of Accra offers a more affordable option, with rents dropping to about $500 per month for a one-bedroom apartment. This sharp contrast in rental prices highlights the rapid urbanization of the city and the challenges associated with accommodating an ever-growing population. Beyond housing costs, the overall expenses of living in Accra are also higher than many other cities in Africa. A basic meal at a local restaurant can cost around $5, while a three-course dinner for two at a mid-range restaurant can average $50. Groceries like milk, bread, and chicken remain relatively affordable, though the costs quickly add up, especially for larger families. The rising cost of living in Accra is tied to a number of factors, including the city's increasing popularity as a center for business and culture, and the pressure this puts on its infrastructure. With more people moving to the capital in search of better opportunities, the demand for housing, goods, and services is pushing prices higher. 2. Ghana's cocoa industry. Ghana is one of the largest producers of cocoa in the world, second only to Ivory Coast. Cocoa is not just an important agricultural product. It is the backbone of the country's economy. In 2023, Ghana produced approximately 883,000 metric tons of cocoa beans, making it a key player in the global chocolate industry. Cocoa exports contribute significantly to Ghana's GDP, providing employment for over 800,000 small-scale farmers. The rich quality of Ghanaian cocoa is globally renowned, and it's one of the primary ingredients in high-quality chocolates enjoyed worldwide. The country's cocoa beans are considered some of the best due to their flavor profile and consistency. In recent years, Ghana has made efforts to increase its domestic processing capacity, allowing more of its cocoa to be processed locally rather than exported raw. This shift helps add value to the product and provides additional economic opportunities for the country. However, the cocoa industry is not without its challenges. The sector faces issues like low wages for farmers, inadequate infrastructure in rural areas, and environmental concerns related to deforestation. Despite these obstacles, cocoa continues to play a pivotal role in the lives of many Ghanaians, and efforts to address these issues are ongoing. The cocoa industry is a symbol of Ghana's resilience and its ability to adapt while maintaining its position as one of Africa's top agricultural producers. 1. The rich Ghanaian cuisine. Ghanaian cuisine is a true reflection of the country's rich cultural heritage, with a variety of mouth-watering dishes that are beloved both by locals and visitors. The country's diverse population means that regional variations exist, but there are several staples that can be found throughout the nation. Among the most iconic dishes are banku and tilapia, ito, mashed yam, and red bean stew with fried plantains, which showcase the hearty, flavorful essence of Ghanaian cooking. Banku is a staple dish made from a mixture of fermented corn and cassava dough, which is served with a side of grilled fish, such as tilapia, and a spicy sauce. It is a beloved meal in Ghana and is often eaten with family and friends, reflecting the country's communal dining culture. Similarly, ito, a dish made of mashed yam with eggs and spices, is a comforting and delicious meal that embodies the spirit of Ghanaian cuisine. Red is another classic Ghanaian dish, made from beans, palm oil, and tomatoes, and typically served with fried plantains. This dish is particularly popular for lunch and dinner and is a go-to comfort food for many Ghanaians. Beyond these dishes, Ghana's food scene includes a variety of soups, stews, and street foods, from chibum, bread and fried fish, to kebabs and bafrat, fried dough balls. Whether you are savoring a meal at a roadside stand or dining at a restaurant, Ghana's cuisine offers a delightful blend of flavors and textures. These dishes are not just food. They represent the country's culture, its history, and its deep connection to the land. The use of local ingredients, the emphasis on communal eating, and the importance of hospitality make Ghanaian cuisine a central part of the country's identity. Visitors to Ghana often find themselves enchanted not only by the food's taste, but by the cultural experience that accompanies every meal. Ghana's beauty lies not just in its stunning landscapes or its rich resources, but in the depth of its cultural practices, its vibrant festivals, and its incredible people. From the unique naming customs that define a person's identity to the colorful celebrations that bring the country together, Ghana showcases the power of tradition and unity. Whether it's through the resilience shown in everyday life or the fascinating ceremonies that mark life's milestones, Ghana offers a captivating glimpse into a world that values heritage, community, and the unbreakable bond between past and present. What part of Ghana's culture caught your attention the most? Was it the festivals, the customs, or perhaps the incredible cuisine? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your opinion. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to World Marvels for more amazing content. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through Ghana, and we'll see you again soon for more fascinating discoveries.